Good morning and welcome to what is probably a silly idea. Today we're seeing whether it's possible to visit Parc Asterix in a day from the UK. It's 3 AM. Quick hotel review of the prison cell, which is CitiHotel London Luton. We're flying from Luton, which we never do. Never ever fly from Luton. 46 quid. Cheap for a hotel, but God, is our standard low in the UK sometimes. Here's the door, very quickly. There's not a window, which I knew, to be fair, before I came here, but I'm being quiet because everything's wafer thin ham everywhere. This hook has just fallen off in the night, like just for tonight, so I don't dare touch this one. What's like that? Bathroom. It's one of those kind of, you know, once you get in London, in those hotels where they just kind of plonk a bathroom in. Light doesn't work. Bits of the floor have just been chipped away. This pillow, I cannot tell you the thinness. It looks quite thick actually in the video, but honestly, it's like, it's ridiculous. Anyway, yeah, don't stay here, it's not great. Here he is.
It's a bit early, isn't it?
3 AM. It is a bit early, Jake. It was a daft idea, wasn't it?
Our flight home's at 10 PM.
10 PM. I'm Stu, by the way. This is Jake.
Morning.
Yeah, so we are flying out at 6 AM and coming back. So it's Luton to Paris, and then Charles de Gaulle to Luton at 10 PM. 10:15.
Which is back ahead.
Yeah.
So we get back at 11 or something. It's only about an hour flight, isn't it? An hour and a half flight.
Yeah, it's not long. When we get to Paris, we're gonna get the shuttle which they run for the park from the airport to the park, which is quite convenient to be fair.
Which you've already paid for, because you have to do it a day in advance.
Oh, good tip.
Yeah.
Day in advance.
Tip.
You have to book the shuttle a day in advance. Although I've not booked onto a time, so I don't know why it matters. I've only booked onto a day.
No, I don't know why it matters either.
We can film on ride, lots of POVs, which is good, because actually, obviously, that can be difficult these days. Join us on our tired adventure.
I'm already tired.
I'm knackered. Already knackered. Bad idea. Don't do this.
Bad idea.
Even though this was a cheap trip, there's a very last minute decision, decided to park in the Midstay, just because it's pure early.
Didn't really
Midstay,
sink in until we were here, did it? Of how long the day's going to be.
Yeah. So we've gone for a Midstay car park at the price of 50 quid?
Yeah.
50 quid.
Could have done the one with the shuttle bus for 30 quid, but we've seen the shuttle bus be full a few times before from other places, so.
Look at this. What's going on?
Well, it says pick up on the floor, but the sign said
Midstay.
So.
Why is everything in the UK always just being built? Constantly it's never finished, is it?
No.
It's always being built.
What's happening here then? Because this is just kicking me back out, isn't it?
We are lucky and we get to travel everywhere due to our little theme park hobby. But just look at the UK standard of stuff.
It is pretty bad.
Like, I mean, credit and kind of not credit. These toilets look awful, but there's toilets in the car park, which is helpful.
Yeah, that is
so
helpful.
I don't want to have a go at it, really.
It's only a 10-minute walk away, so it's not like it's...
Yeah.
It's not like it's far.
We're trying to find our way. There's no signs to the actual airport.
This walkway is
We just follow this because it's a walkway.
Yeah, but you'd hope, wouldn't you, that you'd follow this and it would take you to...
There's no signs anywhere to just go. I mean, we know roughly because of Google Maps, but we keep on getting to like fences. I've only flown from Luton once.
Yeah, me too, but it wasn't.
And it was 2015 when I flew. And when we did fly, it was like massively under construction. You could barely walk around the airport.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And it's now it says 9 years later. And this is the progress. Yeah, that's what's going to happen. When it gets to the terminal, it's going to be stunning. That's what they say about Luton, isn't it? Stunning. Yeah. Stunning. We're still on our magical mystery tour, aren't we?
Yes. We could have just across the road and
just to try and get in. And we're across. A brief interlude there of a minute and a half.
It's just the weirdest airport experience I've ever
Yeah. Oh, here's the Dart. So we thought we looked at getting the Dart. The Dart is a little train which goes from the airport now to the local train station. It just goes back and forth. It's like a 2-minute journey. 4-minute journey, 2 kilometres.
Yeah.
£4.90.
It's expensive. Very
So
expensive.
that's why we didn't decide, because between us doing it for both of us would have been 20 quid.
Yeah.
So we just didn't do it. It's too expensive.
Especially with the parking.
Yeah, exactly. Because we'd have to park further away.
We'd saving like 10 quid rather
Yeah.
than just parking here.
Yeah. If it was 2 quid, we would have done it probably.
Yeah, we would have.
Right, we'll see you on the other side of security. Because no bags to check in. How's your security experience, Joe?
It was very delightful.
It was alright, wasn't it, actually?
They opened up loads more.
We did get
spaces
lucky.
when we got there.
Yeah, we got quite lucky.
We've got 3 open, and then they opened loads.
They opened loads of them. Just kept on finding stuff from somewhere, didn't they?
Yeah.
Anyway, we are going to, in a slightly bougie way, we're going to the lounge.
Yeah.
on our
We're already
very,
here for about an hour as well.
yeah. But it's because I get lounge access anyway, so Jake gets a free ride. So you get a free breakfast, Jake.
Yeah, thanks. Appreciate it.
We do have pubs, Indian street food, but obviously we ain't paying for any of that because we got the lounge access. But gate 17, we're to the number 1 lounge because you want some scrambled eggs.
Scrambled egg, yeah. They don't do scrambled egg at the other lounge.
I didn't realise how big this was.
It's actually
Feels very well. It feels very well equipped, doesn't it?
There's more seating than stands there.
I was gonna say, yeah, it's busy, but there is actually, you could get a seat, couldn't you? Ooh.
You hear that? You hear that?
What?
Silence.
Yeah, it's gone really quiet.
Yeah.
Really quiet. Right, let's see if there's any room. Wah wah.
No.
Denied on the priority pass.
So we've got another lounge, so that's okay.
Well, we've got a second lounge to try, but there's no guarantee. If that one's busy and that one's full,
Yeah,
are you going to accept us here?
Normally they ask you if you want to go on a waiting list or something, don't they?
Yeah, she's like, no. I mean, to be fair, she was
she was not awake.
She was dead behind the eyes,
Yeah.
wasn't she? Right, well, we might have to pay for breakfast. This is going to annoy me because we've actually arrived early for this. Right, we'll try again, shall we?
Try again.
Try again. I mean, quick word. She was lovely, wasn't she?
Yes.
She was extremely helpful. She couldn't have been more opposite to the one we just dealt with.
She's like, yeah, no, opposite of one.
Yeah.
Okay, obviously.
And yeah. Right, well, we're going to get some breakfast at least.
Yes.
We're going to get some food for free.
Yeah.
I say for free. I spend a lot on the priority pass, Andy. Ooh, this is nice. This is nice in here. See what I mean about warm white? Never put cold white anywhere.
Yeah.
Do you want this big table here? Oh my god, they've got bean bags. Is it all reserved? I try not to film too much in the lounge because this is that's shoving a camera in people's faces. But yeah, it's quite nice in here, to be fair. It's like lit. Very, very nice. Some waters, infused waters. What have we got? Porridge, breakfast muffins. Here's Jake with his omelette.
No Nutella on the pancakes, so it means I can have them.
Oh yeah, of course. Jake's got a peanut allergy, so he struggles with. To be fair, buffets aren't great in general, are they? A lot of the time.
No, but this one is.
This one's pretty decent for him, actually. Got some nachos for breakfast. I'm down for that. I've seen one of these before. Saw one of these in Germany, I think, or America. Jay, have you seen the pancake makers?
Yeah.
We've also got a bar as well. Here's our flight. We're on final call, so we better get a move on. Jake, it's final call now.
Well, it was literally not even boarding 5 minutes ago. So.
5 minutes ago, the gate wasn't on display.
And it's a 10-minute walk to the gate.
10-minute walk, but it's final boarding. So we're meant to know. This is why no one takes the departure board seriously anymore. You just don't, do you?
No one cares
Because
about it.
no one believes it because it's all just a lie. We're the only country that does that, I think. We don't display the gate in advance.
Yeah, I've never seen it elsewhere.
They always know the gate, don't they? And we are gate 43, aren't we? The last gate. The furthest one away. Always.
Now closing at gate 23.
I'm assuming this is ours. The bus. It feels weird, doesn't it?
Does it not say on the front?
Yeah. We've made it. Nice, good flight,
Bonjour.
decent flight. Bonjour. The Paralympics are still on. I didn't realise that.
I had no idea that was even
Oh.
in Paris, to be fair.
You knew that the Olympics happened in Paris,
I did,
right?
but I didn't
And you were-
didn't put two and two together that the Paralympics were on
Brilliant.
like straight after it, still going on.
So we're trying to make the first shuttle, which we think should be at 9 a.m. And it's about 25 minutes to go. So we're heading to.
5-minute walk, isn't it?
Yeah, it says. Well, no, we're going to get the train. It should be 15 minutes. It's like I think it's like an internal train.
Yeah.
So don't go down towards the train stations, just like we did. You're looking for CDG Val?
The same level.
No, it's going to take us to the left here for this, I think. See it? It's like a monorail, almost. This monorail is going to take us to the other terminal
Yeah.
to then go and get the bus station, yeah. The two suggestions were to come this way for free or to get the actual train, which obviously stops at the other station as well, the other terminal. That costs €11.
Yeah.
Each? Right, we are in a bit of a rush to try and get on this train. We're probably going to miss it, to be fair. We've got off at Rossi Pole. That's the golden goose that we're looking for. So you can see here, we're going to a bus station. On there we've got the Parc Asterix logo.
It is.
Hold on. 8:58. We'll get on this bus, I think.
Yeah.
But we need to have our tickets checked, I think.
In here.
Yeah. I know, but so yeah, you're not going to miss it. We came out. It's literally the first A bus stop. Oh, is this our bus? Maybe this is not. Oh, there you go, Jake.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe that's another bus.
Maybe that was the. No, this is Parc Asterix on the back as well.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah. It's just not very.
It
It's
might
not.
have been the bus coming in.
Yeah, true. And there is also people already on it, so maybe we might not get on this one. But because we actually made it at 8:58,
Yeah.
so we're here technically officially before. The bus is €11 return, right?
11.60 or something like that. But that, yeah. So it was about £9, I think, 10.50.
£10.50 in real money.
Yeah. Yeah.
£10.50 in real money. We made it.
We did make it. There's loads of seats there.
There's 6 seats there. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's probably about 10 seats.
With the ultra recline on these.
But yeah, we had to move seats because I'm not the tallest person.
Well, you can.
You can recline, which is insane. In fact, let's
Don't go very far back.
do it now before people can. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where's the lever?
Mine even do anything.
There you go.
Oh, that's a joke. Mine doesn't do anything.
Oh, diddums. At 9:26, we have made it to the park. See a bit of two artists there in the background. It looks really quiet. Yeah,
It's straight, that track.
it is very straight. It's the car park is empty. I know it's 9 o'clock, so it's really early, but I'd expect a couple of cars in by now.
If you were at Thorpe now, there'd be loads of cars.
That's
here.
true, yeah.
In
Very
fact, they let
true.
people in the park at 9:30 normally. So
You know what? I just say this to Jay. I really like the fact I come here quite regularly now.
Yeah.
Because it is a really good really good theming, really good operations, which good operations are hard to find. But I really appreciate that.
that's this guy's first time.
It is Jake's first time,
I went first. Just so you're aware. They've gone over there.
and we're in.
Yeah.
So for the first time ever on the next outing, we have to declare that we've been given some free tickets today. Thank you so much to Parc Asterix for supplying us with admission today. If we still have a rubbish day, we'll still say we have a rubbish day. But I don't think we are going to have a rubbish day.
Giving us free tickets to a crap park.
We're going to have a good day. I did ask, they said it's going to be a quiet day today. So,
Yeah, it looks quiet.
yeah, it definitely does. So here we go. This is our main entrance street.
Okay.
Drake is over the moon, aren't you, Drake?
We've got allergy information on my baguette, and they've got an allergy guide that you can view yourself. So
Yeah.
you have to ask because they never. The English is always difficult.
Yeah. It's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
The staff here are pretty lit. And they were last time. Rather unpredictably, we're going to Two Tarties first. It seems really busy, but once all these crowds
It doesn't seem
dispersed, yeah. I remember this being, I was so excited for the ride's great, but the operations and everything, the theming, the whole station building, incredible, absolutely incredible. It's good, it's good, it's good crap. It's good. I love it. "10 minutes apparently. It's going to take us that to stroll around the queue line. Might be struggle to hear me a little bit, but before entering the station, there's a staff member whose whole job it is to warn people about what items, and them specifically, so for you it's your cat and the bags, have to go in the bag racks. And there's no other benefit to having him there. You can check height, I suppose, as well. That's it. He's purely put there for good operation purposes. Should we do front row?
Yeah.
You first go? Oh, it's not long. It's not long. Nah. Maybe 3 or 4 trains?
Oh, nice.
I feel we need to talk about the ops here, Jay.
I mean, we just queued for the front row. That didn't take too long either.
No, but look.
It's 10:36.
But there's a guy before the air gates, pushing a trolley, and that trolley, does that trolley somehow make it to the other side? Because you get off the other side, right?
Is it not an offload?
No. Here he goes, there he goes. It's the best baggage system I've ever seen in my life, my life.
It's almost backwards thinking, isn't it? Like you wouldn't think about it.
But hold on. Oh my god, no. Let's think about
How
it.
is it getting to the other side?
I literally don't know. Unless you have to cross a bridge to come and get it. All in the name of good operations.
What's it say?
They could just have a back store, but that takes longer. Means your queues are longer. I love that system. 7 seconds left. Here we go. Front row, I absolutely love this. Hey! Oh! I've got a nice loose restraint. Fully safe, obviously. Woo! Here we go. 2 down, 2 to go. 6 to go, 4 to go. Hey! Oh! Oh, I forgot how good it is! Here we go, 2 more! Oh, I forgot how good this thing is. Oh! Lots of hang time. Oh my lord. Oh. And again. Oh.
Oh, that is so good.
It's good, isn't it? It is only running 2 trains today, sadly. When this is on 3 trains, there is no better operated coaster out there.
Yeah.
Well, that might be a bit unfair on your overbike, but it is good. As you just saw from the baggage system.
Got a bit chilly there.
Oh, I forgot how good that was.
That's such a good ride.
I forgot how good that was. Excellent. Now we've got to walk around and collect our bags.
Yeah.
This guy out and about.
Gaston.
We're not going to say anymore, are we, Jake? Because we just
It's great.
It's just great. There's nothing more to say.
Except from
it wasn't a 10-minute wait, even on with friends.
Yeah, it's
still on a 10-minute wait.
Oh, actually, there is stuff to say. I'm going to tell it back. Please, can we stop closing single rider?
Yeah, that
Like,
is okay.
because single rider's closed, and the staff member is stood there because he's having to deal with fast track anyway.
Yeah, which is right next to it.
It's right next to it.
He's calling for ones in the
He's
queue.
literally calling for ones. Please just open single rider if you're going to bother to have it. Also, that's more fun than if they open that rather than Hyperia, I'd be more happy.
Yeah.
I say that because that's more fun.
It is more fun.
It's just more stupid and fun.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
Right, La Trace de Horror.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, that's this. Just look, there's one there, and there's one there. You can barely see that because of the sun, but it is there. And there'll be one in the station. They do not mess around here, do they? No lap bar check. No lap bar check, we just get going. This is not a small ride, and also I could 100% climb out of this.
Yeah, right? Maybe that's why then.
Look, there's a train on the left, Jake. They don't mess around. I cannot tell you, I think I said this back last summer. It makes such the difference to your day when everything's running full tilt. And today is an off-peak Wednesday. Yes, they've got 2 trains on 2 TARDIS, but we did only wait, what, 20 minutes?
Yeah, 20 minutes. What's the front row?
Oh, the front, yeah, to be fair, the front row was a bit extra. This is probably my favourite bobsled. Oh, maybe because it's just quite long. But it is quite shaky.
Well, they all are, aren't they?
They are a bit shaky, yeah. We got music up the lift hill again. It's basic, you know, the music up the lift hill, but it's just nice. Got 2 TARDIS. I love the station for 2 TARDIS, brilliant. Here we go. We're a bit shaky. Oh, it's hurting the back. Oh. You got a helix here? That was a big trim. Oh, it's a shame that trimmed really there, isn't it? I don't know if it always does that or if that was a one-off. Kind of took the sting out of it a little bit, didn't it?
Yeah, it did a bit.
Oh! Running 4 trains, absolutely brilliant. There we go, back in the station. The air gates open before the ride got amazing. Oh. These are all sorts of queue lines, aren't they?
Yeah.
We're coming on this so Jake can get the tick.
Yeah.
But this is raucous. It's a bit full on this. I am braced, you can see it. It doesn't look it, but like treetops is like a nice pleasant journey compared to this. From memory, I am sat at a sort of angle because I'm braced a lot. This seat is really painful. Oh! Oh! cracked my knee on that support. You see here? That is so painful. Why is it designed that way? I'll put my bag there. Jesus Christ. Right, we'll see when we come off. Once again, the kids' coaster's raining absolutely ruthless. No wonder kids are terrified by the time they grow up.
Yeah, right.
We were at Thorpe Park yesterday, and the Hyperion, they've just taken the stage out, and they've literally just left a massive big, like industrial-sized power cable. And it just looks hideous. And I remember that's a new themed area who people are claiming credit to being such a, I when I say people, I mean people who produced it. What a fantastic themed area it is. I mean, then you come to theme parks abroad, and this is not a massive chain or a huge, do you know what I mean? It's not a massive outfit, Parc Asterix. It's one park done very well. I'm literally stood here. I've got a water fountain, a B&M invert, a cracking coaster, a huge station building. You come round, you've got a little kids coaster, and you've also got a properly themed food catering outlet, which looks stunning, and nice seating area. This is what a themed area looks like, whereas, what is it called? Fearless Valley is not a themed area. In my view. Anyway, we're gonna give this a go. Look, I mean, look. You just saw a bit of the fountain show going off there. All that needs maintenance, all that needs work, and it's done. And this is why, if you do stick to the UK and you can't, like, save the money, scrap your million annual pass for a year and go and experience, you know, 1 or 2 parks. We're doing this in a day. For this video, we're doing it in a day. A very reduced cost. Yes, we've saved a bit of money because they've given us tickets. What's that? 40 euros, 45 euros. But this area, I like the ride. The ride's like it's a great ride. But as an area, this is absolutely stunning. Do a repaint maybe? Again, just highlighting, this is... Now if you go in there and there's no staff members there because it's quiet, okay. Or if there's no queue. If there's no queue, fine, everyone just go through the main one. Yeah. But when there is a queue, single riders should be open. Or if you're selling fast track, because a lot of time the merge points are the same place, aren't they? Yeah. Right, let's go and give it a go. Please can someone tell me why? You see these?
There's 2 sensors here.
Yeah, so those sensors, it reflects the beam. That's what they're for. Why? Why do and all roads have them? I want to know why. Someone must know in the comments why they do that. Just belting.
Brilliant ride.
Absolutely great. I always forget about the extra little bit where you go after the loop, you go down a bit.
Yeah.
It always catches me off guard. I love it.
And I love the B&Ms that don't go straight into a vertical after the drop every time.
As Adam the Woo would say, construction update. He loves it. I think he says it in tongue-in-cheek. Yeah. The construction. Look at that though. This is for the new 2025 family spinning coaster.
Yes.
It looks great. Have you seen the concept art for it?
Yeah, it looks really
good. It looks really nice, yeah. And it means I'll probably come back next year to come and ride it because I love the park.
And the rest of the park's good. That's the other thing.
And yeah, it's not just coming for that. The rest of the park is a banger. It's hard now because it sounds like just being biased because we've been given some free tickets. But it's genuinely good, isn't it?
Yeah, but having the single rider lines closed is awful.
Yeah, that balances it out. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. You can see that's the track there, isn't it? The black. It's still wrapped. You see it? Yeah. It's a nice little cling. Actually, at the back it's open though. The red track. There's some big buildings though, so it's going to be indoor and outdoor. I think. Good. Looks really nice.
Especially with a park like this, you know they'll do it well.
Yeah, really well. Although saying that, have you got many dart rides here? Have you got a dart ride here?
It's not a dart ride.
I don't know. Oh no, I saw a sign saying 4D cinema this way. So maybe it is. Yeah. Okay, let's carry on then. Because you need to spend
I'd rather
time doing
get the
stuff,
credit.
yeah. Because 4D is... You've never left a 4D and gone, whoa.
Apart from Bandito, whatever it's called, it moved
No,
That
no.
was great.
It really wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
Bit of a mood change now.
I know I always say it, but this makes me want to come back for Halloween because they obviously do it well. They obviously do
Jake.
gaming and stuff well.
Literally, Jake, we should get t-shirts, me saying water gear donned, and they do this every day.
Yeah.
And your t-shirt should say, I want to come back for Halloween.
Yeah.
Which is funny, how many trips have you got booked for Halloween, Jake?
0.
That's the only thing you say. All through... Here you go, there's a spider's web there.
Yeah.
That'll do for Halloween.
I wonder if they use this area.
I mean, if they don't, they are... Although saying that, it is a main thoroughfare, isn't it? For guests. And we're now out into another... That is a custom carousel, isn't it? I've never ever seen one that shape or size before. It's a juggernaut.
It's massive.
It's another stunning area. I think there was a show up here at one point. That looks to me like a stage.
Yeah, it does look like...
But look how nice that is just as a venue.
Yeah.
It's nice, isn't it? Now when you come through here, the park gets a little bit more open now. There's like a bit of a lake. It feels like a very different park actually, this side. Not in a necessarily bad way, because it's a little bit more open. Oh, that's a huge catering outlet. Is that open today? Oh, it is open, yeah.
Some stuff there, yeah.
Goodaroo.
Yeah.
Its reputation, I would say, is well earned. They asked us to go towards the back, but we were not brave enough. So we've gone one forward. So we'll be sat in this car. Right, we're off, Jake.
Yeah.
I'm on the wrist strap to give you a little bit more of a view, but it will be shaky. I'm telling you that for free. You excited, Jake?
Yeah, really excited.
Must be quite loud,
Like
mate.
6 or 7 vertical loops with a bag on.
Yeah, bag's on. In case you weren't aware, you got to take your bag on. It's not safe to take on loose articles, though. You can't hold your phone. Oh God! I didn't need to come on this.
No, you didn't have to come on. Too high for a shaky coaster.
Yeah. We both just discussed how did Vekoma do so well? Was it Arrow?
But how is it doing so well now?
Here we go. I'm so braced. Oh, that bar just came up. Oh my God. Oh, the camera's not straight. The camera's not straight. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, there's more. Oh my God! Why is that not banked?
Oh God, that is so bad. There's no shaving, but it's not good, is it? In fact, that could be worse.
The one bit on Shaman is bad. Oh God. Why did they design this like this? We're not going fast again. Shaman has that one really bad bit, and actually the rest of it's alright.
Yeah.
It's alright, it's not great.
That's not. That's awful.
Also, look how much it went up a click. That's never happened to me before.
It shouldn't, should it really?
You know, and to me, it can do. You know, it's just on the cusp. It looks
Yeah.
like, I think it's just not a good feeling when you feel it pop
No.
up. It literally on the first hill it popped up. It's still locked. It's not going anywhere, but for a
The
moment,
bags didn't go anywhere. They're not locked in, so
but it's locked around my foot.
mine's not. Mine's just hanging around.
Hey, well, right,
I
that's
just
done.
don't want to open my Coke Zero now.
All my Coke Zero is in my bag actually,
Yeah, exactly.
along with my passport.
Yeah.
Did I tell you on Space Mountain at Disneyland Paris? That burst a can open in my bag.
Did it?
Yeah.
Of course it did. Even 2 bags on it.
Bags on. Right, hope you enjoyed that, because we didn't. was, no, don't get me wrong, it's not smooth. We were on the front seat, we got lucky, just got a front seat.
Yeah, it's definitely not smooth. It's not really rough.
But is it because the trains are just enormous?
They are
They are
big.
the biggest, they're the biggest by far, the Timberliner trains I've ever seen.
I don't know if it's just really rough a bit further back, but...
The front was alright, it was like you said before, a good giggle. A good giggle. Is it Ika? Is it K? Is it I? No. It's the coaster. Right, let's get on this. Jake loved that.
That was so bad.
Also, the operator asked if I was with Jake. I lied and said no.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. And I was like, because he wanted us to sit together, which is uncomfortable for no, like, if it was busy and there's an half-hour queue, whatever.
Yeah.
There's no one waiting.
Literally like
And they're sending
one or two people waiting.
Look, there's an empty seat on that train behind us there. There's those empty seats. There's no one in the station. Like,
Makes 0 sense.
what does it matter? Because if I said yes, he was going to stop everything, make you get out of your seat and get into.
And that was, yeah.
That would have taken way more time.
And he didn't even know that the people behind us were like a two to get straight.
Yeah,
Oh, they should have been waiting. Or...
It's hard. I don't want to have a go at that because actually it's meant in good faith. It's to be the best operator as possible.
Yeah.
But that bit made no sense really.
Nothing, yeah.
Right, so that's what we need to do today. Again, this is a new coaster. This is how you build a station, lads.
Nice, isn't it?
And it's basically an airport. Was it a train station? I can't remember now. Might be a train station actually. And there's train departure boards, but it's all like oldie.
Which looks nice.
Like Pegasus. Do you know what I mean? It's hard to explain what I mean. It's
Yeah.
in the theme. You'll see it when we go up there. It's really, really well done. Oh, it's a walk-on for Pegasus Express. Every time I've been here, this has been like a 30-minute, 40-minute queue.
Still
Thank you.
new, isn't it?
Oh. You're going on to that bar. We're into a lift hill.
What a great start to a ride.
Yeah, it's good egg, isn't it? Like what was it? Fire Chaser Express? Fire Express? Dollywood.
Oh yeah,
What was
I
it?
can't remember what it was called now.
Me neither. It's on 4 trains today.
4 trains.
It's on 4 trains. And it has no queue. It makes everyone's day better.
Yeah.
There's the rapids. Oh, something smells nice.
Yeah. I want a bit of that.
Yeah, well, it's serving over there. Oh, it's quite forceful, isn't it? Right. A weird double up. Oh, it's a bit of a jolt. Oh, hello. Remember when they said 13 was hitting its lift hill too fast and they kept braking?
Yeah.
We just shot into that one, didn't we? No messing. Ready for the drop track, Jake? Well, I got soaked. I don't think Jake did.
No, nothing.
You can see the spray there. Oh yeah, it only works on the left side. Oh! That's so good with the train going the other way.
Yeah.
It's a weird coaster, but it's great.
That was really
Love
good.
it. Yeah, you can see here that the water is only working on the left. Oh my god. You can see on the lens, yeah. The water's only obviously working on the left hand side today.
Yeah.
So I got soaked, Jake's fine. Nice little effect though. Pegasus Express, cracking this little coaster.
I like that a lot.
Love it.
It reminded me of like
A few little effects.
it was a bit like the one in Dollywood, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It reminded me very much of like a budget.
That's a coaster, actually, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah, pretty
It's
sure.
like a budget Big Bear Mountain, isn't it? Like the family,
No,
it's just a lot of S-bends and a lot of.
I think it's just very similar to Fire Chaser.
Yeah, it was pretty similar to that.
As you can see, water gear donned.
Yeah.
It's made, even though we're only here today, it has made the trip with us. Because we're only some water rides, which is weird, because it feels like it's over, isn't it, summer?
Yeah, but it is nice and warm.
But they are pretty funny here, some of the water rides, so we defo should do it.
Yeah, I definitely want to do it.
Look at him. There's a thumbnail. Or do we go here? No, it's less likely to get wet here than it is there.
Yeah.
Out of the two. Although it's hard, because it falls through, isn't it? It's me that's the most antisocial one ever.
Yeah, but if we're filming videos, that's much
To be fair, that is true. Because otherwise, if we film somewhere, it makes their experience awkward as well.
Yeah.
So a lot of time I don't film on rapids, even if I'm allowed. Oh my god, but that is this to me? It's hard to know with the rapids.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just get a bit unlucky.
We're going to slam into the wall then.
Another praise of Parc Asterix is their filming policy. Just as long as it's strapped to you, do what you want. No permissions, nothing like that.
How it should be.
This feels like it's gonna be wet. Behind me. A little bit, oh! It looked great on camera.
That is so cold.
It is cold.
It's so cold.
And also, the sun's suddenly gone in. There's a big waterfall effect coming here. Jake, I'm hoping this goes off.
It definitely goes off. No one's coming off that wet.
That's true.
Oh, it's a bit close though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is close. Just look around, hold on. Oh, my feet were a bit wet. It's alright though. Oh, I can hear it.
Oh, that was very close.
Oh!
Oh no!
right on the bag.
Oh, we're gonna slam. Oh, it's okay. That's so close.
It's alright. What's going on?
A struggling water cannon.
Oh, is that it? Oh god, yeah. Not great.
Not great rapids, is it?
Not bad, not the worst. The effect was good. That massive water fountain was pretty good, actually. I thought.
Yeah.
And it was at Cedar Point. I've been on one where they don't stop. You just go straight through.
Yeah, in America the rapids are
They are
off
so
the
good.
charts, aren't they? Sometimes.
Right off the rapids. Theming again, it's very good, isn't it? They're not just on, they're varying and stuff. It's animated. Well, there you go, some theming. You're still on the GoPro because everything is sealed away water-wise. Okay, here we go. On it, there's no one behind us, there's no one's going to be screaming down our ears. Look at this. It actually goes over the bag to give it a little bit more protection.
Accommodated this ride, isn't it?
I mean, if we're avoiding that, it shouldn't matter soon. Look at what he's doing. That is the minimal worries, Jake. I'm not gonna lie.
Same as the Port Ventura one, isn't it? This?
Yeah, but there's more effects on this one. We're gonna see some world-class effects. This is what we're on here for.
I was doing that for the bit, but then I was actually doing it. It was fun.
Oh! I genuinely forgot there was a hill here. My GoPro doesn't like being on 4K.
Is that what it is? It's not run out of battery?
No, it's not run out of battery.
That was a bit soon, wasn't it? That was a bit soon.
battery low effect. I forgot about the animatronics and stuff on here. Oh, Jake.
Oh non, pas ça. Ah bah je sais pas, mais ça va être super rapide. Oh j'espère que celui-là va nous arranger.
They're a bit close for comfort, I'm not gonna lie.
Non mais c'est...
They're very well timed effects, aren't they? I got a Jake then.
They are
really close, yeah, really well timed.
Cool. A bit like Not Scary Farm, this.
It's really good.
Tout le monde a bien compris? Dès qu'il passe devant les cibles,
I missed it on the first drop. Oh, that's quite good. The dragon comes out of the mist. But you didn't see the drop, did you? Because the mist covered it.
Yeah.
I missed it a little bit.
qui va s'arrêter? Oh pardon capitaine. On continue.
Je veux de gracieuses sirènes, de l'enchantement, de la légèreté. 1, 2, go!
I saw the pumps.
Yeah, so did I.
J'ai ajouté des petites cascades sur les côtés. C'est joli, non?
I don't see anything.
We're getting faster now, it's going to start to go downhill, isn't it?
It's really good way of like getting to the next sea.
Yeah.
You do get wet from it though, don't you?
Yeah.
Too.
I do not want that down my shorts. You got mullered on the last one. Although we're going to get wet now.
Oh yeah, I got a little bit more then. It's his famous last words, Jake. I don't remember the hill being anything
No?
disastrous.
You get pretty wet at the Port Ventura one.
Yeah. Here we go. Here's the hill. I'm gonna shuffle Jake over to the side. Oh, it's bigger! Double drop! Oh! Absolutely fine.
Ça va, ça rejoint comme
It's
ça.
a double drop though. Look
Yeah.
at that. Terrifying. There's no, we're not strapped in. There's no restraints.
Encore une citation latine.
Oh, no.
Je te fais avaler ta canne.
There's buttons to press, he was pressing it, but he hasn't given him the moolah.
That's it.
Oh, my t-shirt's wetter than I thought. I didn't see that coming.
Oh, it's great. Here's a slow-mo action replay of Jake getting that.
Brilliant.
This is cozy, Jake.
This is cozy.
Here we go. 2 drops. Is it 2? Oh! Oh! It's a bit of a drop here, Jake. It's a launch.
Oh, that's
It is, you don't look about. Everything here is fast. Have we had a bad interaction with staff today? We haven't, have we?
No. Anytime we've asked for something, we've got it. As well.
Yeah, I said, can I wait for the front because I had the camera? She said, yeah. It is reluctantly though, isn't it?
But then she did film that boat that we were going to do.
Yeah, true.
So,
When I say reluctantly, like, it's not like an eye roll, it's just a bit of like, oh, yeah, okay,
I'm
yeah.
not sure if I'm supposed to, but yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Back.
Oh!
Coming.
That hurt a lot.
Happening again now, isn't it?
Oh! What is this? What's happening?
There's rapids in real.
This is...
What's that in the water?
Oh, it's like a little it's a little
A
sen
little brake there.
it's a little sensor, isn't it?
A little trim brake.
I'm not against the trim brake. That was reckless.
Reckless.
Didn't bang left, right, and centre. Oh, here we go. What's going on here? It's a hill. Oh, an airtime machine. Look at this.
Coaster.
It's a coaster. Tell me this isn't a coaster. Whoa! Was that bad? Yes. I got nothing. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, we got more rapids. We got more rapids.
Oh my
More rapids. Oh, what is happening? I remember this time. I'm not putting this on. I'm holding on for dear life. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh, we're calm now. We're calm.
What's going on now? We're indoors. Anything can happen. My t-shirt is so wet.
That's funny.
Sounds good as well.
Well, just put music and flashing lights or something would make it better, wouldn't it? Oh, look, it's meant to have water fountains.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That would have been a bit more of a spectacle, wouldn't it? It's great news this on the construction now, actually.
Oh, I got so wet on that last drop.
You're always moaning.
You watched them against the concrete, I'll be moaning then.
Oh, this one will be fine. Right, you ready, Jay?
Did you see how much the last one splashed? I don't think this one will.
This is going to be absolutely fine, Jay. I don't often... Nikki normally goes to the front. I'm not really good at the front. It's quite steep! Oh my god!
It'll be fine, yeah.
In some sort of comedy fashion, at the end of that clip,
Oh god!
I didn't end the clip, the camera just switched off.
Oh my
I remember now, this is wetter than the big one.
Yeah, thank you.
I remember it now.
I'm Valhalla wet.
I'm Valhalla wet as well, to be fair. I remember now, Jake. It's actually the log flume which is
You
worse.
remember that anyway, you just didn't
I definitely didn't. I would not have volunteered for the
That's
front.
the best log film, apart from Chapas, which is genuinely
Yeah,
good.
that's really good.
That's the best log film I've ever been on. It's
Yeah.
just a log
That's steep.
It's so steep.
And the thing at the bottom and the
that's a
rapids.
coaster, I'm adding that. 2452 today.
Well,
now.
they're all coasters then. They all roll and coast. If you want to count that one, you want to count all of them.
That means I've got to go on log flume.
Yeah, you like it? You like going on what rides? Right, we are
Wet.
going to
Get dry.
get dry, take home, and probably get some food. That was the plan, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Do you want to do the other one?
No, not right now.
Okay.
Well, is it worth it? Is it literally Storm Surge with a bit of theming?
Is there any queue? Yeah, it is. So if you want to do it, we can do it. But obviously got to do it now.
No, I'm not.
Okay, yeah, all right, fine. This is the water ride. It's basically Storm Surge, but with decent theming. We're going to miss that one today, because Jake, so we'll see.
It's already wet.
Right, Jake, I wasn't going to film this, but we're going to do it now.
We've been here for like half an hour.
Easily half an hour. Because, we decided to go hot dog. Why did we get a hot dog, Jake?
Because it was quiet and
A quick service. Parc Asterix, please sort your food out. The guy's confused on whose orders what.
all the other outlets were really busy as well.
Yeah. And then the second person came to help, and the second person started taking orders rather than actually serving this bit out. There's more questions. What?
Will give us a ticket to give to him?
Yeah.
How does he even know we bought a hot dog?
Because there's those receipts there, but he has no idea whose receipts is who.
Because he's not been told. The system's not there.
No, true. I'm gonna write down my order on my phone because he's not gonna understand English now, which is fine. That I don't have a problem with, but now he's checking the receipt again, and he'll have an argument if it's not the same. Right, I finally got it, and even when because I got Google Translate up, so I could reaffirm my order from there, just to make things faster. And to be fair, since this second woman now who's jumped on actually cooking the hot dogs, making the hot dogs, she's on fire. It's not actually an operational problem; it's a person problem, maybe a training problem. But yeah, that was pretty grim. If I was on my own and weren't starving, I can't recommend the food now. I'm like, I'd just say, don't bring your own food if you can. Do they allow bring your food in? I think they do. I think I've seen some people with sandwiches. It's really shame, 'cause I don't understand how your rides can operate so flawlessly, like incredibly. Better than, I could say in some instances, better than Europa Park. And the food is like a car crash. That was, and it wasn't just everyone was getting so wound up with it, with how long it was taking. There's about 3 people waiting now. There was easily 12 people waiting a few minutes ago. Because the woman who's on there now is literally, and it's a hot dog. You cook a hot dog at a theme park because it's fast, right? Oh, that was infuriating. That really was infuriating. We've only got 10 minutes now to wolf it down before the show. We want to go and see this show. We've seen this before, so I'll put a couple of highlights in. I think you can film, I'm not sure. I definitely did film last time, so if I can't film this one, then have a look at last year's. But I think Jake will love this, so we'll go and see this. But I think this is going to be a bit of Jake. In fact, we only saw the little screen last time. We missed out the big screen. We sat over this side.
Yeah.
It's good, isn't it?
Very good.
The show, I didn't put many clips in from this show because it is exactly the same show as last year. So if you want to see more clips, go and have a look at that. It's basically Romans versus, what's the other one's called?
Gaelics, I think.
Not Gaelics, is
Is
it?
it not Gaelics?
No. It's basically the idiots, isn't it? The Muppets.
Yeah.
And it might be down that way, Jake, I think.
I honestly have no idea.
Let's just keep going through. This is the massive kids area, isn't it? This kids ride is literally like this little bouncing tower. You got the monorail. You got Toby from Thomas Land. And basically they're doing a competition in the Roman arena. The Romans are cheating, and they're saying that they win every round.
Yeah.
It's so simple, and it's really, really good.
But it's a really good mix of like really decent like acrobatics.
Yeah.
And just humour.
Dance and humour, yeah, and everything lasts just enough time.
Yeah.
The rope one, I love that. Yeah. It's basically those like spider cams you get for football and sporting events. He's strapped to one of them, and I just, as you can imagine, I love that and the tech involved in that. But in the sense of humour, so they do like fake TV adverts.
Yeah, that was so good.
Where it's like
Viking,
Burger Viking, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And it's like a Burger King advert, and it's just so little.
Yeah.
And it's great. I'm not. You know, Jake loves a show.
I do love a show.
I'm okay with shows,
really good show.
But it was really good. The seating as well. Sit right at the back.
Yeah, it was a good view from back there. As well.
Yeah, perfect. And you'll have a backrest over the thing. You know what? That's me getting old, but I do love myself a backrest. We're going to get a drink, which could take half an hour to 2 hours if we go to an actual catering unit. And then we're going to see this show, which I can't film. I just double check the email.
Right,
I
that's
can't
what
film.
you can't film.
I can't film in this one.
Otherwise, is it maybe?
I don't know, no idea. There's two things they asked me not to film in. One was the panoramic, I think it was the 4D thing.
Yeah.
And then this one. So if you do the diving shows, I can film clips of that. I'm going to give this a go. We didn't do this last time. I don't know whether there wasn't a show on or we just didn't have time. But the theatre is all like, it's all rock work. I've not seen a building, have you? So I have no idea what to expect, but I can't film in there. Yeah, I can't film. What's this one saying? Yeah, so, yeah, I can't film this one. We'll see on the other side. Don't be put off just because it's obvious what was happening. You get the story.
Yeah, you get the gist of it.
And yeah, you can't sing along in the same way, but
and you might not. Some of the jokes probably fell flat. They were
because
they were really funny.
Everyone starts laughing. You're like, I have no idea. but yeah, it was. Yeah, really recommend that. Really good. I'm literally changing my shoes over, so everything was drying out. The music just cut after. Something's about to happen because the lights are going, Jake. We can't have 2 minutes peace today. What I think it's going to be is like a mini parade, maybe? It's just advertised.
I don't think so.
Oh my god, look! We literally had no idea, we just sat down here. Please comment down below what this is from. What is that from?
Maybe it's from Asterix.
So each float as well, and it is very Disney and Europa type. Each float was playing its own music.
Yeah.
So if someone was playing a guitar, you could hear the guitar coming from the float. Also, did we mention the dog earlier? I mentioned the dog last year and how I don't really like the fact that there's a dog in there for the show. I said that last year. Because it doesn't really need it. However, they did on the float, it's obviously all the performers, isn't it, from all the different shows.
Yeah.
There's about what, 40, 50 performers there? Plus the staff to monitor it.
I literally can't find it on the app anyway.
We would have missed that because we can't find it. Jake would have mentioned it at some point. And also, I've watched many vlogs from here. I've never seen a parade.
Yeah.
Ever. I've never seen it. Is that new this year? I've no idea. I've literally no idea.
I think it might be new today.
Yeah.
Just go, yeah.
Weirdly, I said earlier, because there's loads of silver poles on the floor, like pole holes.
It's so set up for a parade.
And I said, there used to be a parade here and it doesn't happen anymore.
I literally said it must be just on weekends when it's busy.
Yeah.
It is fairly busy today, but this may be one of those parks that this is a quiet day.
Yeah. She did, to be fair, this morning she said it was a quiet day, didn't she?
Yeah, like when you go to, like parks like Portaventura and stuff like that.
I'm not very tall, I'm walking up some steps.
They're never quiet.
No,
like,
yeah, true.
You know.
That was, obviously it's small, but it's great. It was just a bit of fun.
It's a perfect size.
And you're throwing the water.
Yeah.
You know, it's harmless, good harmless fun.
And if it goes throughout the whole park, it's harmless not to. It's not the worst thing to not advertise.
I didn't say.
Otherwise, everyone congregates like at Disney.
And for hours.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't say. So the dog was on the float with obviously its carer, and the dog had its own little umbrella. Obviously, it was very sunny.
So cool.
I'm still against it,
But it is cute.
but if you're going to do it, that was quite nice. Right, we're going back to Two Tartars, aren't we?
Yes.
Right, here we go. I'm by myself because they didn't load both single riders. It was very bizarre. Oh god, here we go. I've got... Oh my god, it's insane. Here we go, this is the best. The airtime you get on these is amazing. My reactions are genuine. I'm in the middle of the train. Oh, there's a lot of hole there. It's absolutely amazing. Oh, that's a home top. It's a bit rolling. So much faster than this morning. So much faster. Oh my god! 2 more. Oh. The other train. Can you see that? Oh. That is, I could do that all day, and equally I couldn't do it all day. It is intense. It feels a lot faster than this morning. It really does. That queue is still exactly the same as when we joined this, but this is now closed.
Maybe,
and we waited, what, 25 minutes?
Maybe that's what it was.
Yeah, but we saw it as we turned the corner, it wasn't that bad. An interesting thing just happened. Well, 2 things happened. One, 2 people in front of us in a single rider queue got loaded together. In fact, I've got no problem with that. If you can't find a 2, just put 2 people on it. I've got no problem with that. Fill every seat.
Yeah.
And then she loaded me into a row. She called for me and I double checked. I was like, did you call for one? Because obviously I might not understand them properly. And she said yes in this one. And she said something else which I interpreted as, oh, I've just realised I put you in a row by yourself now. That was a silly mistake.
Yeah, yeah.
So then I was like looking around to Jake as if to say, well, Jake's behind me, Jake can come in the row as well. Because I know it can't be a rule that they're not allowed to load 2, in case we know each other, because they did it.
Just did that in front of us.
They did it in front of us. And so then it went empty.
Which was pointless.
It's so annoying.
And then I sat in the same row as you anyway.
And then, when I was sat on the train, and you were literally next to this, when they're pushing the trolley, you just said, because I heard it, because the whole station went silent.
Yeah. It was like a gun went off.
Yeah, someone with the, because it's like a metal, it's like one of these bins essentially.
Yeah.
It'll shake if you hit it. And the staff member walloped the bin 3 times.
Yeah, just to get someone's attention who was right here. Because they weren't listening to
it. Was the highest amount of passive aggression
it was really rude. And he was so quick with that bag thing, like obnoxiously quick. I was expecting him and still couldn't get my bag before he walked past me.
Yeah. There's no need to do it.
No, there's no need to do it.
It's their first time today. You do that all day. I know people don't listen to you all day.
Yeah.
But it's my first time on the ride. Wait, it wasn't us.
Yeah, I know.
It was someone else, but if that was me.
We were expecting, but it's also behind you.
Yeah.
That's the problem. That's the only problem with it.
Yeah.
I like the
everything else
system.
It speeds up everything.
It's just that maybe that's what they're being warned about here, but in half an hour time they can forget that. So.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
You know.
When you're in the air gates, the guys that come behind you, because no other coast in the world does that.
No,
it's a good system.
It's a great system.
But yeah.
This is now out of the.
But the queue, the queue would be full if these went in the queue.
Yeah.
You saw the queue when you came in.
Yeah.
Ride-wise, it's sped up. It's great.
Oh, it's so good.
Lots of airtime.
That's probably it now.
You don't push down on the restraints. We could have a look at the last minute and see if we're to dive into it, but I'm happy if we left and didn't do anymore. Here we go, one last ride, Jake. One last ride.
It's not too tarted.
It's to Zeus 2.
To Zeus 2.
We're in a back row. as much as they are hot on the operations, like if you do ask for a row, they've been pretty accommodating today. They did say it was a quiet day. I wouldn't say it was quiet, but this is going to be very different, I think, from the front row we had earlier.
Yeah, maybe.
So get ready for shaking, guys. Our hands going to be all over the place. Oh, let's get your phone out.
Yeah.
She is braver than I am. Oh my God! She's still... We still got phone! Oh my God!
Great.
A rattle. Hyperia has a Hyperia and Nemesis have like a rattle.
I think I got a little rattle there, but it's great.
Is the queue still open? There's no one in the queue. Got one more go?
Yeah.
If we can make it round, what time is it? Oh, I don't know. That's it, that's your lot. Look at the hair. Windswept, wet. So we had a few rides then on Tonnerre de Zeus. I didn't remember it being that good, but it is the back row. Ride the back row,
yeah.
Brace yourself. It ain't smooth.
But it was a lot. I hate when it warms up through the day, but
Yeah.
it was so noticeable on Charters, and it was so noticeable on that.
It was, yeah.
It was a lot more wild. I don't know if it would have been that wild at the front, but that was.
It was great at the back. Loved it. The back seat used to face backwards. I did it last year backwards.
No, I wouldn't want to do that.
It was a bit intense, I'm not going to lie. We have learnt in our massive, can you go to Parc Asterix on one day and have a great time? I'm on the way back. Well, that's what I'm going to get onto. Our flight's been delayed by 2 hours.
Yeah.
On a day when you really don't want to delay. Because we're up 3 a.m. At 3:30 we left the hotel and we woke up about, what, 3:15, 20 past?
She woke up at, 3:15.
Because this is the whole point of this is if we can do it in a day and what it's like.
We're not sure yet.
So this isn't actually...
We've got to get on the flight and we've got to make the drive home.
And we were really happy. We were talking about a lounge earlier, because we had a lounge on the way out.
Oh,
It's like, it's great, we can go to... Well, we've got the lounge. Charles de Gaulle just happens to be the only airport where...
There's one lounge and it doesn't offer you free food and drink.
Yeah. Oh my God, is there an American Express lounge there?
There might be.
Oh, if there is, that'd be a lifesaver with a delay. Yeah, this isn't the end of this video. We're now going to get the bus back. There should be one at 6:30 and then 6:30 and 7.
Yeah.
But we are a bit sceptical, like, what if the queue's massive? What happens then? Who knows?
Well, yeah.
But the assumption would be more buses come.
Yeah, there's not. Yeah.
But we'll see. So, and there's that, and then we'll see what happens when we get back. So
because it's pre-book only, I'd assume
they know roughly how the numbers are.
They know how many people they should be having left, and they'll probably keep them going until they're.
And we got scanned on earlier.
Yeah.
We're leaving the park though, so we can give our little thoughts on the park now, whilst we are heading to the bus station. First of all, again, we'll just reiterate. We're already very tired. I haven't got the way. Obviously, they gave us tickets to come in today, so you always got to say that because that affects your day a little bit, doesn't it? It always has to. However, they did say it was a quiet day. I wouldn't say it was a quiet day, but it's funny how a quiet day here is like still 40-minute queues.
Yeah.
But actually, if we, that's still
quiet
fine.
for them, isn't it?
And you know what? You don't really mind it when you see the trains flying out.
Yeah, exactly.
Flying out.
Even when they're on 2 trains. I mean, 2 tires on 2 trains.
That's
on a half an hour wait.
That's a negative.
That could have been on a 10-minute wait all day.
Yeah, that's one negative.
But then you're not going to start any fast pass that way. I get it. I do kind of get it from the pass point of view. But then you've got parts like Europa that aren't doing that.
Yeah.
So.
The theatre shows incredible.
So good.
Obviously, I watched the tournament one last time. That's the first time I'm watching the musical.
Yeah.
Again, incredible. Actually blew me away. For a theme park.
Yeah.
Go remember.
Full scale show.
Yeah, really good. And the audio quality was good. The talent was good. Here's the thing: they weren't all 16, 17, 18 years old. They were. Yeah, it varies a lot. There are some young ones in there, but it does vary. Oh, plenty of buses. Is that for us?
There's 3.
Yeah, that's what we like. That's what we like. Look at that. Look at this, guys. 3 delicious buses.
3 delicious buses.
I don't want to focus on the negatives too much though, because actually we've had an absolute stonking day. 2 Tartars was great. The park is phenomenal. The park
from the first visit, that's my favourite. Like,
beating Portaventura.
Yeah, definitely. I would now rush to come back here over Portaventura.
It's
it's a bit more fresh for me as well.
Also,
but like,
even though it's been busy today, it's still it's been a pleasant place to be.
yeah, it has.
Whereas Portaventura, I'm sorry, but it's no longer.
It's a horrible place to be.
It's not a pleasant place to be anymore. But I got nothing negative. I love it. I actually the theming.
It was just the
food
fine. The food was fine. It was the service.
The food's alright. Theme park food, a bit expensive, but it's theme park food. But the service in there, and actually, it was just him really, because all the rest of the staff, other than that one guy being a bit passive aggressive, the staff have actually been really marvellous, really. Right, I wonder how long we've been waiting here for.
That just get a fat load of us.
We made it onto the shuttle train to go back to Terminal 2, you know, because we're 5 hours early for our flight now.
Is that how early we are?
What time is it now? 7 o'clock-ish? 8, 9, 4 hours. Because they have found an hour of Easyjet. It's got an hour better now.
I haven't checked it recently.
Yeah, it keeps changing. Trying to find our flight. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. We're just killing time now, essentially. Keep going. All these flights are leaving, and yet everything shuts at like 10 p.m.
21:55 is when it was supposed to be.
That one.
On time.
It's not on time though, is it? Is it on time?
2D. Terminal 2B. What? Check in. Terminal 2D. We're not checking in. 2B boarding.
I don't understand. We don't need to... I don't understand.
As long as we're in Terminal 2,
I don't know which way we're going.
Well, we're going to the lounge. I don't know where it is.
Oh yeah, you have to go to 2B and 2D. It's both the same way. Right. When we say we're going to the lounge, we're going to the crappiest lounge probably I've ever seen on
2E.
Proton Pass.
Access is limited to non-Schengen departing and transit passengers departing from Terminal 2E only.
Are we departing from 2E? Oh, we are literally giving up on... If it was a good lounge, we would fight for it.
Yeah.
We'd have to do security twice, and that's even if they let us in. Which people are saying they do.
Yeah.
It's just very awkward and a very big pain in the ass.
Awful airport.
It's very bizarre. So normally, if you're airside, they normally have a bus which runs around the airport as a last resort, like to get people. I've done that.
Sounds like on Reddit what that person's done.
Boston, I think I did that. I had to go from one to the other. I mean, that might be wrong. We're giving up on that, so we are going to be sitting in a McDonald's for 4 hours. Currently discussing our strategy for McDonald's now. So, do we order one item every hour? Do we do we space it out?
I think that might end up more expensive because you don't get a meal. You're onto a winner there though.
I'm thinking that's what we do. Because you lose out financially, but you gain mentally.
Yeah. And then at McDonald's when we get home, that's the problem.
Yeah, it's 3 a.m. Yeah. Jakey boy.
What's our new random time then?
So we're in McDonald's. I had a dreadful McFlurry. Ugh. It was really, you know when you get it, it's really lumpy. So that was crap. I had some fries. Jake, Waited
burger
8.
and cheesy fries, but I waited for ages and we could see the tray.
Yeah. We got a new time, Drake, from Easyjet. What time do you reckon it is? In fact, I didn't actually tell you what the time was, did I? So this is a genuine game. What time was it?
It was 10 past 11.
10 past 11.
That was the most. So I reckon
It is.
11:45.
It's 11:40.
Oh.
Not bad. But it's shit. It was here longer, even longer. And this McDonald's closes at 9:30, so we're gonna have to. But we're gonna have to go because we've come out of the security zone. We'll have to go and check. We'll make sure we're allowed back in and all that jazz anyway. Oh God. On the move again. It's not time for our flight.
How is this vlog still going?
It's still going. This is the longest vlog ever. So we talked about coming out. We had to come out to go to the McDonald's.
Yeah.
Which I know for
Which
us.
we did make a bold. I was with
Yeah.
you, but like we were like.
I knew
let's
we'd
just
be able
do
to
it.
come back in, but the only way. Oh, security. So yeah, we came out of security. We came back out, which we've never done before.
No, it's a new cred. We definitely shouldn't have because the boarding passes didn't scan.
Yeah, so I thought we might have to get a new boarding pass from Easyjet because obviously it's already been scanned. Because otherwise you could just keep scanning people in.
It's on time
All the screens say our flight's on time,
at 9:55.
but we know it's. The Easyjet app
says
says it's not.
11:40.
Yeah. So the solution was the guy on the boarding gates, the ones you scan your boarding cards to get through to the gates. He just literally just checked and then just opened the gate for us.
He did take a big grunt and a minute to do it though.
Yeah.
So we were all
No,
sure.
he was reading over, but I said to Jake, and he agreed. Like that was obviously the most common sense solution.
Yeah, I just didn't think that's what would happen.
Yeah, but also we could be because
I could have just used my friend's boarding passes there
To get
Yeah,
through to-
check your
yeah.
ID, maybe. I thought
well, then what is the risk? We're going through to check the passport.
Yeah.
that would have been the best one.
because we could otherwise we're all going to get on the plane and then
Yeah.
we're going to have that problem when we get to the plane.
Either way, it was a very common sense approach, and I enjoyed it. I just didn't expect it to happen.
Yeah.
And look at this.
This part
Is Relay still open? I want to grab a drink. The gates are open, but it's not. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all closed now. It's a bit. We keep saying this. It's a bit like being in the film The Terminal.
Yeah.
50-50 chance
Hanks.
we go to New York. I go to New York 50-50. Me and Jake have decided now we are just fully eating out of boredom. And we're worried because this is about to close, and we're then down to a vending machine.
There's no Pepsi Max. It's all Coke Zero.
They don't do Pepsi Max in France. They do not like Pepsi Max in France, do they? You know what I want as well? I want milkshake. I don't.
You could have got one from McDonald's. Why didn't you get a milkshake from
Oh,
McDonald's?
that's actually. Well, I couldn't have brought it through security, could I?
Oh yeah, true. Yeah,
Yeah.
because there's no.
Yeah, no, which we've learned. No, it's not. Because I want to remember when I want to remember when I came to Paris and it was the Paralympics. Even though, look at that. That is I love that. Because I think it.
It feels like it looks like it should extend. Obviously, it wouldn't.
Oh, and look! It's got Braille on the bottom of it, rather than I know what that says. Obviously,
It says Paris 2024.
I mean that would make the most sense.
Yeah. We'll never know.
To be fair, that makes
in the comments.
feel it in the comments. Oh, I love that. I love everything about that. I'm upset though. You know one of the biggest regrets? Oh yeah, 27 years, yeah. One thing I'm upset about is that I didn't try and get tickets to 2012 actually. I regret that now. At the time I didn't, but now I regret it a little bit.
Yeah.
It's a new EasyJet time of 11:05 is our new time, Jake.
Mine says, please check the airport screens to find your gate.
That's it.
Doesn't give a time.
Like, I think we should go because we're getting so much mixed information now because the airport ones just say our original time. So we go to the gate because if we are about to board, we are about to board in 10 minutes.
And we're probably more. Oh, this is such a nice place to sit though.
Yeah, it's
We
actually.
can come back.
Yeah, we can't because guys for the
I
thing.
hate this line.
This airport is.
Kit Kat.
You having a second Kit Kat? You double Kit Katting?
There's 3 in here. Just have them now. Watch me, mate. I've been awake for like 15 hours, more than that. I don't want to know how long we've been awake.
Save your final review of whether you'd recommend this trip to the end of this. That's what people are staying for.
At the moment, I'd still recommend it because it was a great park.
Yeah. We're not home yet though.
But I'd recommend flying from anywhere else.
Yeah, this airport's pretty
It's
bad.
balls. That's what it is.
Yeah.
If you're trying to use a YouTube word for it.
Just trying.
Otherwise, it's shit.
Just to show you again, they do this every day here at the airport.
Well, 9:45 is boarding, so we should be boarding in 10 minutes.
See there, it still says on time. Allure, on time. Why can't these systems work? Every day, every day.
Every day.
Every day. Look at this. They're all packing up, mate.
Yeah.
They're all packing up. What's this? Do you want some, oh, we've got some macarons.
You can have those.
Macarons? Macaroons?
Macaroons, yeah.
What's a macron? He's the president. See? Satire,
Yeah,
I think.
good.
Maybe? It's not satire, is it?
10:30. That flight. Won't it display the time it should be leaving? Is that not right? Because it's the 22:30.
Yeah, it
flight.
should think it's flying this time, shouldn't it?
Yeah. So I think our gate's been moved.
We've come to B28 and we have found... We're going to Tel Aviv.
Well,
Tel Aviv, by the way, at the moment. Don't want to be there, I don't think.
No.
Wouldn't recommend it in Israel. Ask questions.
Okay.
Just take a seat on that.
Okay. Just that one.
Yeah, well, it could be any, but that one's going to be best highlighting the problem here. Yeah, you'll be fine sitting down. I'm not actually sat down in it. Okay. And just reach out to grab something off the table. Don't lean forward. It's a bit far, that, isn't it?
Is it a little bit far?
Yeah. Move the chair a bit closer.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Bear in mind it's so far away. You don't move. Look how far away it is from the I can't tell you that. But these two aren't. So if you want to sit a little bit closer, you have to pick your chair with good effort.
That's insanity.
Just called, finally, for speedy boarding. They can now board. Even though we know, thanks to flight radar, that the plane has only just touched down, like somewhere over there. Literally in that direction. That's why it's good to be ride geeks. Not ride geeks, plane geeks.
Any kind of geeks, really.
Any geeks. Knowing where the plane is at all times. It's important.
Importante.
Still going. What time are we on now? Back on UK time. We started on UK time.
11:04.
11:04.
Which isn't too far behind what we were going to be.
We're out, Jake.
It's insanely busy.
I can't believe how busy this. Luton, you know what? I can't remember what we said this morning. We don't fly from Luton often, but this is immensely busy. Yeah, anywhere where there's less people. We now have the little walk. Remember when we walked this morning?
This morning, that was today. That felt like it was like last week.
We're going to walk back to the car now. I mumble anyway, but my slurring of words now.
I feel better now than I did before I was on the plane.
Oh really?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Because you just not spent an hour with me. I just bore you to death.
I think I've just sat and like just not existed for an hour.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Ah, nice little walk under the underpass.
I know, because for the video it'll be, you know, an hour tops. For us, it's been like 24 hours.
Yeah. What are we on now? 21?
Oh, yeah, 21.
21 hours. Still going. It's literally 11:30. I've never seen so much hours. It's like Taylor Swift had just finished.
Yeah, I thought Stansted was the busier one.
Yeah, me too. I'm hoping our exit for Midstay is like down that way, because to be fair, this is pickup as well.
Yeah.
I suppose all pickups are a bit chaotic, aren't they? But everyone just, now there's no proper path, is there? Jay, what about you, Jay? It is a bit like
So many staff.
everyone just do what you want, yeah, at this point.
There's still just as many staff as there was at
Yeah, exactly.
this morning.
What's that lit up?
It's like a fin of a Wizz Air plane.
Oh, I'm an idiot. It's a plane. Who'd have thought it? I need some sleep now, don't I? I appreciate there's been quite a few jumpy cuts to get us here. However, it is 2 o'clock in the morning
We started at 3:30, so what's that, 22.5 hours. Can you do, where did we go? Parc Asterix in a day? Possible, yes. Good idea. If your flight would have to be the same in the morning, but if you could get on a flight which is 3 hours earlier back, absolutely do it in a day. It's a full-on day, absolutely do it in a day. The past 2-3 hours has been a killer. I'm gonna be delayed an hour, so you'd be saving 4 hours. But that's the end of this video. I'm barely making sense when I'm talking. I've just checked in at Travelodge at Fort Dunlop, and I don't know what I said to the guy, but it probably made no sense whatsoever. Very tired. I was already behind on sleep before this whole thing. Thank you so much to Parc Asterix for giving us the tickets. We had a great day. It's a great park. Go and book a hotel and spend some more time there. Show's phenomenal. Rides absolutely great. Staff on the whole fantastic. Operations unbelievable. Food service questionable, and some slight passive aggressive natures with one member of staff, but other than that, can't fault it. Glad I did it, but I'm very tired now. I'm gonna go get some sleep. Some more vlogs coming in the future, but that's it for now. Please subscribe if you can. If you've enjoyed it, please press the thumbs up button, and please comment down below. That really does help the video. It pushes it to more people because it likes it when people interact with it. So if you can do that, it's great. Other than that, I shall see you in the next video, which will be from some other park at some other time. Bye for now.